Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back to Readigng Homestuck. We got Jugne, we got Arthur, we got me, I guess. I guess we can count that as well.
Damn.
No, I mean,
actually, guys, here's the real truth. Alex just died like several days ago. We had to replace him with a robot that sounds just like him. Real sad.
I was always a non-existent ephemeral entity. Death is meaningless to me. You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
It's like I can still hear the original him even now.
Ah, well. Lucky this robot is very possessable. Speaking of dying and not dying,
my favorite topic.
You know, that was kind of a segue. That was almost a segue. It's got one of the wheels knocked off. So a good while ago
and slowly
now, a few weeks
crashing
ago,
into a lake.
Yeah, it's fallen into a lake. There's sparks coming out. All of the fish are dead. Anyway, a few weeks ago, we did a video where myself, Jugne, Arthur, and Amin did a class and aspect quiz to figure out what the fuck we were in Homestuck terms. And so, from that, we got a bit of fan art. First off, I'm going to be showing off some god tier designs of us, made by one Yahi guy, our old pal.
The guy who yahees.
Yes, the guy who yahis, I guess. Okay, who wants to go
Why could I
first?
just hear Markiplier going, Yahi guy?
Okay, who wants to go first? Who wants to see theirs first?
Me, sure, why not?
Alright. It took a while for a volunteer to step forward, but we got a volunteer. So, for compare and contrast, here is Jugne's previous normal design. And here is the god tier.
The mask looks really fucking funny over the horse mask.
The mask just like draped over the horse mask haphazardly, just like, that'll do. Paradox Space needed to just... Paradox Space just went, oh, fuck it, on that one. But we do have an additional design for you, Jugne.
Yay.
The mask is gone.
Woo. Hey.
Woo. Look at that.
I like the blue
There is no longer.
The blue
The blue.
Oh. So, Arthur, you or me next?
I don't care.
I'll do me next then. So, here is my normal design. Yes?
Like sand, the skeleton. Funny eye.
Yeah. And here is the god tier, and I gotta say,
That's fucking drippy.
I look kind of drippy in the purple, I'm not gonna lie.
My god,
mean,
that's kind of fucking drippy.
I'm kind of dripped
yo.
out as god tier. I'm kind of dripped out in god tier, I'm not gonna lie, you know?
The symbol looks really nice in the chest.
Yeah, and I got the green glitch motif and then the purple, and that works well, and I've got, you know, the red and blue. The colour scheme just works.
It was Sans.
I was Sans, but I was also built for the rage fit. Now, Arthur. Your normal design here. Pretty drippy. Not gonna lie. Here's your god tier fit.
Think fast, chucklenut!
There is a symbol on the chest. It's just very hard to see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the moss green boots kinda,
I like it.
It's
I like him.
I like it. It's like I'm,
I'm
not
sorry,
wearing
I
any
think-
shoes.
like not. My
They've just gone
apologies,
off.
but it seems Paradox Space has taken a good portion of your drip and given it to me without your consent. My
I like
apologies.
them. Masquerade. It's just I'm just not wearing any shoes, and they're just like gone mouldy
You just stepped into a
in
swamp,
like a puddle.
and that's just what you have
Oh,
as
no,
your
you know,
shoes
actually,
now.
you know, I'm just wearing wellies. Actually,
Yeah, yeah. Just
Motherfucker
wear-
got wellies.
got me
Yeah,
wellies,
he's just got
so
some wellies on. He's just got some wellies on. Okay, right.
makes
Ah.
sense. Yeah, always pays to be prepared.
Yeah. Always pays.
I like that you can't see the symbol on my chest. That
Yeah,
kind of-
because it's white on light yellow. It's
it's like
you gotta-
blindingly
yeah.
bright. You can
you
just
really
imagine-
you gotta squint for it.
You can just imagine like I step into a room and that the least funny bit we've ever done starts playing.
Oh my god, it's the least funny bit we've ever done. That's what it is. That's your fit. Your fit is the worst bit in reading Homestuck history. You walk into a room and it's just
Blindingly bright. It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. Oh,
yeah.
as soon as my mood changes, I'll stop flashbanging everyone.
Yeah.
Give me what, like 4 hours, and I'll roll a different class.
Yeah. Now, we do have two other things to show off, and that is your two Trollsognas as designed by our old pal Sushi.
Yay! Thank you,
Woo!
Sushi.
Thanks, Sushi.
Now, who wants to go first? Who wants to see theirs first?
Don't mind.
I'd say Arthur go first.
All
Yeah,
right,
sure.
Arthur first. So, is your boy?
It's good fun. I like it.
Yeah.
He got the fucking.
It's nice.
He got
You
the
got that-
fucking scissors.
You got a bit of
Got
stubble.
my scissors. Got my stubble. My bed's a little
Baggy-ass
bit bigger
nuts
than that
horns.
these days, but yeah. I guess I've got scissors actually, so I can finally trim it. There you go. That's why.
Yeah, you can trim your own hair. It works.
Yeah,
And now-
exactly, yeah. That's why my hair looks neater as well.
Yeah, it's why you've got. Yeah, Troll. Troll, you may live in a despotic hellscape of a planet. But he does have a coherent haircut, so he's kind of one-upping you there.
Yeah.
And,
It's got the funny horns as well.
yeah, the funny horns. Also,
Good stuff.
here then is June.
Hey.
June Troll.
I got the fucking
The
glasses.
cunty Terezi look, yes.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. That's
It's
so
your
good.
girl.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Thank you, Sushi, for those. There are, of course, two more in the works. Those being, of course, mine and Amin's. And we'll show them when they are done. As with all things with this channel, we're not setting a specific singular deadline for it, obviously. Particularly because we're not the ones fucking making it. So it's not really our place.
We have no say.
We have no say in this. This is fan art. We not only can we not comment on it, even if we could, we wouldn't.
It's really pretty.
In terms of
They're all
timescale.
very
But
well
yes,
done.
they're very
Yeah.
good. I do like them. I have seen, of course, because Sushi is sending me them. I have seen some prototype designs essentially for mine, and it does look very good. I must say. It does look.
I look a lot more
Drippy.
sly in my Trollsogna. I look like the kind of person who's gonna spoil a film for you.
Yeah, you're up to no good, but in a light, mischievous way.
I have fucking fangs.
Yeah,
I will bite you.
You're going to bite somebody.
Hey,
You
look
are
at
going
me.
to
I'm just being power, guys.
You are going to gnaw on somebody's bones while they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Autism be damned. This bitch can't be put in the kennel.
Actually rabid, like as in the disease.
Rabies.
This girl needs fucking actual medicine. It is unfortunate that the healthcare system on Alternia is probably absolutely fucked.
It's like
more
it's like
fucked
you can't even. It's like a combination of all of the worst aspects of every healthcare system in the world.
You must self-medicate, or there will be no medication.
Have we mentioned on the channel how the powers would like fit different roles better? Like how we got the powers wrong for the troll people.
Oh yeah, we
The
did.
doctors.
We did get some powers wrong. I don't think we've thought of that too much, or rather, I don't think we've delved into that too much. Let me just
Maybe we could.
'Cause I
do,
did
like,
come
a
up with
separate video
some-
for that.
I did come up with some notable thing. We are gonna be here for a little while on this.
That's fine.
Yeah, maybe we should save this for like a separate video so we can.
Yeah,
like, actually
I think
do
we
the
should make like
episode.
another side video, which is just discussing the Trollsognas, the powers, all that. When they're all done, all ready to go, you know.
Fair enough.
Maybe
I
that
just-
should be
the
another
only
piece of
thing
side
was
content.
Was
so
it
we're not
Sushi
here for an
who
hour.
suggested that like what the powers might fit better?
Yeah. I
Yes.
think so.
Yes, a
Yeah,
little
okay,
bit.
fair enough. Well, fun fact for Sushi. So, while I was like working a night shift, I did the test like 6 times over the evening, over like 12 hours, and I got a different one each time. But the first one I did get was that Prince of Life, which I think was the thing you suggested for Scissors power working better. So I think it's interesting,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Hmm.
I think it's kind of fun.
Like rapidly changing concept. I think got True Aries at one point as well.
Yeah, I think that was the last one I got, because I was just like, oh, fuck me, I want this time to end. I want to be done with
I want to leave
I want to go to
this.
bed.
I want to go to bed. Go sleep.
I got
Me,
True
me, me,
Aries,
die.
and then the class I got with that one was Page, or something,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Yes.
Page of Time.
Well, speaking of pages,
Face one.
not just in the sense of the class, but also in terms of a comic,
The book.
we're here to read one of those with a page in it. God, I'm so good at segues. Just call me Dean Kamen. I did not steal this bit from anywhere. Don't tell me. Don't. Anyway, June. Arthur, do you want to take Jake, or should I? Posh British
Wait.
accent.
Oh, good
Posh
heavens.
British.
Oh,
Oh, good
oh,
heavens!
dear. Oh, good heavens. Oh, dearing me. I can do
Yes,
this
that-
voice.
That's the one. Woo!
Well, Jake, don't you have anything to say? I think I've spent enough time introducing myself. You've hardly said a word. It'd be nice to know whether my long story has confounded you in any particular way, or if you're just being shy. Yes? Jake, I understand this is very much to learn all at once. But do you really want me to keep speaking until I'm blue in the face?
I read that as glue in the face.
Glue.
Glue.
Do you want me to keep speaking till there's glue on my face?
Do you want me to keep
I'll
speaking
eat it,
until I have
yeah.
finished eating this Pritt stick?
It's very delicious.
Gulp. That's me eating your glow.
That's Jake eating the glue. Okay, glad to see that we've found the bit for this episode. Glue eating!
Oh yay, glue eating! My favorite pastime.
Woo,
There's
woo,
definitely
woo, woo.
someone who would be very angry to hear that I'm doing it again.
Again.
I literally, the amount of times I've threatened to eat glue in their presence, it's so funny. It's like hilarious.
I do like how all of this conversation is happening after Jake, from Arania's perspective, had a full-on psychotic meltdown.
Yeah, and then he's decided to eat her glue.
You appear to be
So-
perspiring heavily. There's no reason to be so nervous, especially considering you're only dreaming.
What the fuck?
What?
My phone just died, like playing something. Whatever. Shit! Sorry, I don't know where I put the dream towels.
It's okay. Well, at the risk of talking about myself a little more, I feel it'd be dishonest not to confess.
What?
I am a fairly gifted psychic.
Oh, whoa, really?
Yes.
But you can see the future? Are they ghost powers or troll powers? Oh, wait, shucks, that's a dumb-sounding question.
You appear to be
No,
slipping a little bit
that
into
was a
chimney
fine
sweep there,
question.
Arthur.
Alright, fair enough.
No, that was a fine question. They're troll powers. Sometimes those of my blood type will have them naturally. And no, they're not prognosticative abilities. They let me access another's mind in a way that can be terribly invasive if abused.
Invasive?
Yes, including the ability to control minds when exploited fully.
Oh.
But don't worry. They don't seem to work the same way on your species. They're considerably weaker. The most I can get is an empathetic impression of your emotional state. So, if I speculate that you're shy or nervous, it's because I can sense that you are.
Oh, she's an empath.
Ah, I'm an empath.
She's an
Me
empath.
detecting that the man I've run over with my car is slightly angry.
She's like an empath, but like she's not spewing bullshit out her mouth. She can actually do that shit.
She's an empath, but unironically.
Anyone who claims to unironically be an empath, I don't know. I just don't believe you. Because my experience with empaths is people who claim they know people's emotions and then fucking use them against people.
Me, an empath, detecting that the person who I just insulted every known family member of is slightly upset.
No. They wouldn't be upset. They wouldn't be upset. You didn't
They would
insult
never be
them.
upset with me.
You're
I'm
not
gonna...
upset. You're not upset, actually. You're
You're
angry
not
at your
upset,
family. I'm an
actually.
empath. I can tell. I can tell. Your family is bad for you, by the way. I can tell. I'm an empath.
I, on the other hand, brilliant. You
My
should rely
special
on me
power
for
of blood
everything
type.
in life.
My special power of blood type O positive allows me gaslighting. That's what my blood type does.
Don't look at what I did to my cat, guys.
Oh, for God's sake. Can we get back to the lines now? I think we've hit the end of this joke rather hard, so let's get to, oh man, you're kidding.
That was my point. That was the intention.
Top of the page.
Oh man, you're kidding! So much for trying to be cool, I guess. Although I probably blew that when you saw me yelling at nobody about boners and stuff.
I wouldn't say you
Bonus?
blew it. But that was certainly odd. Who were you talking to? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, well, that was
You
like
can tell me
the
anything.
brain ghost memory splinter of my best friend Dirk, who's stuck in my head and you can't see. And he was kind of hassling me and trying to get me to talk to him about how his real self has a thing for me, but I kind of think it would be weird to talk to his brain imposter about that, at least for now. And then you showed up and you caught me at an awkward moment where he was threatening to make some bodily function happen in front of you as a joke, which would have been embarrassing as all blasted heck. But now, as it turns out, you can read my mind too, so I'm surrounded by brain invaders. You seem cool around here, but when am I going to wake up?
Wake up.
I'm not
Wake
a
up.
brain
Wake up.
invader, though.
Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I said I can only
Bonus.
sense your emotions. I think it's polite to let people know before long. Otherwise, I begin to feel a bit underhanded. We wouldn't want that now, would we?
Well, okay, I mean, I guess that's not too bad. I think I can keep my feelings buttoned up. That is what strong and adventurous gentlemen do, I think. They keep a stiff upper lip on the inside. That way they are never embarrassed and feel slightly more brave about stuff. But also, my emotions are in my brain, so you are invading my brain. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
He unironically has.
I'm just imagining Jake with the fucking Akira meme of the...
It's...
Ah!
and when the bright flash happens,
Akira.
it's just Brain goes stuck going, I'll make you pop a boner.
Get out of my head!
It's just Dirk
It's a
holding a
flashback
microphone
going
to
off
his
and then
head,
just
just going boner.
It's just a flashbang going off and then boner.
And then the second one, it's you in the flashbang, also going boner, just to add to the bit. You're the flashbang in the second one.
Out of my head.
It's the
Leave me
spiritual
alone.
You don't
resurrection.
have to.
It's the spiritual resurrection of the unfunniest bit known to man. God damn it.
Yeah, but the important part is that, yes, that was the unfunniest bit ever, but it is a lot more funny now that we're able to reference it and it's done and gone.
Yeah,
It was
now
a
that
necessary sacrifice.
it was a necessary sacrifice to be able to threaten to do it again with no intention to actually do so. Or do
It was a canon event.
do we have intention
just-
to do it again? You will have to figure that out, audience. Anyway, yes, it was a canon event. Let's continue.
Well, I mean, if you want, it would be kind of funny to flashbang the audience the minute my image turns up on screen.
You will come out
Just the
of
fucking-
a flashbang.
It's just the bit from the last best of thing where Arthur just pops out the portal with a flashbang.
Yeah, it's that, but like, it's just I am the flashbang. Bring my character on screen. and it just goes,
Anyway.
Yeah, we
Anyway.
were at the.
I know where.
We're
Yeah,
I know
guts,
where
you
I'm
don't
at.
have to.
Yeah. God. It's G's now,
But you
I
don't
guess,
have
according
to.
to Arthur.
That was not the point of my telling you. I'm used to sensing many things from people. There aren't any feelings you could have that would be that surprising to me or compromising to you. I really just want you to relax for the brief time we have in this bubble and talk to me.
I think a really funny troll talking thing would just be to put cheese before every and have it do nothing.
Before
Oh,
every N has a G before it.
Because it's always
Oh, how
silent there.
exciting!
Oh
How
please, no,
exciting.
please tell me that in this world,
Beginning.
for this troll, night would be spelt like this.
K-G-N-I-T. Yeah, it's just G's before every N and that's it. Good night. Good night.
Night.
No. Alright, anyway.
I think they should also put G's
gotcha.
before E's.
Yeah.
Don't ask me
Right.
why.
Gotcha.
But what should I talk about? That could be my troll talking thing, actually, just a G before every N.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
We've got your typing quirk. We got it. We'll discuss
Yeah,
this
the
later in
typing
another
quirk.
video. This will be another video. We'll figure all this out.
Well, I have spent almost no time examining this iteration of your universe. The gods have given me very little access to it through the memories of others until now. I believe they're finally beginning to bridge the divides between long estranged compartments of reality, allowing previous unintroduced parties to mingle. Those from different universes, both their initial iterations and their scratched reboots. Those from different spheres, ones of creative potential and of mortality. Through us all, they attempt to bring closure to unsanctioned loops and restore
Now
stability
imagine
to the
that ring
cosmos.
was spelled. Ring.
So I'm curious about you and your friends. What is your life like?
See, I think it would just make reading it awful, because you'd have to be like, rings. Or nope.
Gnope.
Nope.
Oh, you are
It just makes you sound like you've just got something stuck in the back of your
Oh
throat.
my god, I've just realised.
Understand.
This is what grinning looks like.
Grinning?
In the beginning.
This is what the word grinning looks like with Arthur's typing quirk. I hate it. I have now. Okay, Arthur, I don't know how the fuck you did it, but you've made a worse typing quirk than Fefri. I hope you're proud.
I am. I'm really. I'm
That
like,
is-
This came to me,
like-
and I was like, "This is actually the best." Like, this is actually amazing because, like, you know, beginning is also awful. Anything ending in ing is now.
Especially anything that has an N at the end of the root word that then is followed by an ing, because then the N is doubled.
Not my problem.
You forgot
Not
the
my
B.
problem.
Yeah.
No.
Not my.
Not my
Not my
problem.
problem.
Not my problem.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
It's the Gnoblin
Um,
bit.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, my life. Well, I wish I could say it was a bit more interesting, but it's actually been a mite lackluster. There are monsters, but I try to stay away from them. To tell you the truth, it's mostly just me sitting around here and watching movies and stuff. Sometimes polishing firearms. Guns are sweet. So are movies. Oh, and it's a terrible story.
I understand. The same is mostly true for myself. I can sense that you are either very impressed or in some way intimidated by me. But when it comes down to the basics, a description of my life would be boring as well. Why don't you show me around?
Oh, show you around my room? Yes, okay. Well, there are some guns. Like I said, guns are great. And there is also a whole mess of movie posters on the wall. You've probably never heard of them, being a dead alien and such.
Nope.
I don't know. There's a desk, which I use to work on silly projects, and that's my bed, I guess. And, what else?
Dude, just FYI, you've been kind of staring at her.
Shut the fuck up.
What was
No,
that?
I'm trying to coach you here.
No, nothing,
I'm not trying to fuck you up here, I promise. But you gotta watch what you're thinking, remember?
Go away!
Oh man, no. See that thought you just had? That's exactly what I'm talking about. She's a fucking empath, bro. She can pick up on shit like that.
I'm not listening to you.
Jake, is something the matter?
No, nothing. Oh, it's just, it's really cool to have you here.
Oh, you have got to be kidding. Did you seriously just think something that dirty? You must be doing this on purpose to spite me now. I mean, just wow, dude. That was X-rated as fuck.
No, stop it. Shut up. I can't have it. You're pushing me into having dirty thoughts. Get fucking lost, you interloping brain dish.
Don't worry, I'm gone. It's like a goddamn peep show in here, and I feel like a sleazy piece of shit watching this from a dark corner of your mind. You have a graphic imagination, English. I'm kind of impressed.
Shut up! They're just thoughts. I'm trying to have them. They don't mean anything.
Should I leave and come back during another dream?
No.
Yo!
You gotta do bodies on the
Oh,
okay then. What's this? An illustrated story of some sort?
Whoa, yeah. Let's not worry about that. It's nothing really. Here, give me that, okay?
Why are you getting flustered about this literature? Is it pornographic? It does not strike me as indecent at a glance, though maybe our cultures have different standards.
Well, no, it's not that at all. I know, it's just a nerdy comic I read. It's no big deal. There's got to be other stuff to talk about. Let's see.
Jake.
Huh?
You know, it's not the first time I've sensed that someone had felt a flushed attraction for me.
A flushed what? My flipping gosh. Golly gee and whiz.
You really don't have to be so embarrassed. It's perfectly okay.
Oh God, you sensed my stupid sexy thoughts. I knew it. God damn you, bogus brain strider. Someone needs to just kill me, or at least make me wake up. This is so humiliating. I don't even... Can you please just slap me really hard? If not in retribution for my ungentlemanly train of thought, then at least just to get me to wake up and save me from my own ceaseless buffoonery.
Actually, I do believe it would be within the scope of my abilities to get you to wake up.
Actually, that's agility.
Do you really want me to do... Fuck off!
Actually, I do believe it would be within the scope of my agilities to get you to wake up.
It would be within the scope of my agilities to get you to wake up.
Scope of my agilities to wake up. Gut, do you want me to really do that?
Shut up!
I think
So it would be Galeeve?
Galeeve, yeah.
But do you really want me to do that?
Yeah, Galeeve, yeah. No, I think
It's
that works, because if you
embarrassing.
say it quickly, it doesn't sound any different, but when you,
This is a really embarrassing situation for Jake.
That'd be a good typing quirk as well. Just replace...
Replace random letters with G. There's a lot of theming around the letter G here.
Arthur, are you sure you're not the G-Man?
Rise and shine, Mr. English. Anyway, maybe?
Wait, where did Arthur go?
Arthur?
For fuck's sake, it muted my mic. I was doing a whole thing. I was doing the G-Man thing. Rise and shine. Not with English. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply that you have been sleeping on the job. After all, no one is more deserving of gay porn than you. And all
This
the
is what-
fucking in the world would have been
This is
for
what-
not had.
This is what
Well,
Rainbow Stark is doing
Let's
in the
just
corner.
say, I have come again.
This is just what Brain Ghost Jerk is doing in the fucking corner.
Yeah, alright. Maybe?
If it's true that you think I'm attractive, then why wouldn't you want to spend a little more time here with me? What's the harm? Are you really in such a hurry to leave and feel sorry for yourself for no explicable reason?
Explicable.
Well, no. No.
I already told you, Jake. I'm used to sensing many different types of feelings. It's given me a different perspective on emotions than most have. For
Psychopath.
most, the feeling of others are often a mystery. So they're prone to speculation and paranoia about the motivations of people they meet. The emotions of others can seem like such well-guarded mysteries. People begin to believe that's how their own emotions should be treated as well. So when someone can read their thoughts easily, it feels like a violation. But to one accustomed to reading those thoughts, there isn't the same perception of violation or secrecy. It's more like examining other self-evident facts about a person, like taking note of their appearance. It's still hard for non-psychics to understand this, though. Even if you explain it to them, it can lead to some awkward relationships, unfortunately.
Jake English in the flesh, or should I say the gimp suit?
What the unfortunately, the Makima voice, I don't think could be more perfect in this situation.
It's quite funny, yeah?
I think we hit the nail on the head there. Anyway.
Yes.
My type is Jake English type boys.
I imagine it would. So, you've sensed it when other fellas have the hots for you, eh?
Fellas, yes. And ladies. It's happened.
What, yowza! You must have been popular, I guess.
Oh no. No, not really. In fact, I've been the fleeting object of attraction to a handful of paints the wrong society. A handful really paints the wrong societal picture, I'm afraid.
Actually, that would be Geen, the floating object. I mean,
I'm going to fucking strangle you with a rope.
It's the first word in history to have a G and a J right next to each other in the English language. Object.
Oh no, this is such a good typing quirk as well. Just replace D and B with G. This is actually so good. And yeah, no,
Fuck
it's
it.
actually
No,
great.
a typing quirk where you replace B and D with P and Q. You just flip B and D upside down to become P and Q, and vice versa, would be so fucking awful.
You know what would also be one? Like a typing quirk where you like cut out the letter X, Q, and C is replaced with K, Q is replaced with KW, and X is replaced with EKS. Like, that's the worst, isn't it?
Yeah.
Explosion. God, I really think I
No,
could
because
explode.
that would be...
It would be so confusing when it just happened to happen. We're queuing.
That
Like
would
the
be
rest of the letters are the same.
explosion. That would be explosion as well.
Explosion?
It'd be based.
Explosion.
Yeah, it would just be based. Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite hard to believe.
It's my experience that people very often underestimate their own likability. I sense that feeling all the time, probably because they're in the dark about others' thoughts. They're usually in doubt, so they frequently err on the side of pessimism. In many cases, they would be surprised if they knew how many were open to friendship or possibly something more. I'd venture that if you had such a sense, you might be surprised yourself.
Oh, that's a laugh. I am quite sure my only suitor is my best bro, and even then he is such a jumbled, stupid puzzle of unfathomable ironies, I'm not even sure about that half the time. Oh, I wish I had your powers. That would be top notch. I'd be parked on the corner of Relationship Lane and Easy Street. I could kick back in my eligible bachelor's limousine and never fuck up or even say anything awkward like I've been doing non-stop so far in this dream.
Oh, Jake,
let's not get
oblivious
carried
fuck.
away. That certainly does not describe my experience. You would think being able to sense the occasional attraction from others would be advantageous and inspire confidence in yourself. And it's nice when that happens, sure. But then, you feel the negative emotions directed to you as well. And even if they are less common than the positive ones, you have a way of dwelling on them and magnifying them far beyond their real significance. It's funny how an ability that should give you all advantages in the world over others can lead you to feel worse about yourself than if you never had them. You put all your energy into thinking about people with the bad feelings about you instead of the good, and you try your best to fix things, but usually it just gets worse. People think you're overbearing and needy, and they don't understand what it is you want from them. I can see why it can drive some of my abilities to abuse the powers. Unfortunately, I was able to resist the temptation.
Oh, so there are other people on your planet who do that?
On the world I was from, it was rare. Only a few criminals and outcasts would. But in the second iteration I mentioned, it was commonplace. Like I said, things were very different. In my world, though, the higher castes have a lot of responsibilities. It wouldn't be right to abuse my powers.
Okay, so you were in a higher caste because of the hemospectro thing you mentioned?
Ah, so you were listening to my lengthy preamble.
Well, yes, I mean, I did hear all of it. I was just, well, go on.
Yes.
There's a part of me that just wants to say glue blood.
Glue bloods.
We've done it, Arthur. We've ruined him.
Yes.
We've ruined
and
it.
myself were higher than most, and the job of each glove.
Okay, we're
was to
saving
serve the
the
needs of
G-Man
all
voice.
those below it.
We're putting the G-Man voice in reserve at top.
I can do a Bloodborne
Yes.
NPC voice as well, just like a classic, like, ow.
We'll consider that, but for now, G-Man is sat at the top of the list.
Beasts all over the shop.
Over fucking Freddy Fazbear. Anyway, back to glue bloods.
Yes, blue bloods like myself were higher than most.
Jog.
The job of each blood caste was to serve the needs of all those below it.
Hello.
We were to use our progressive greater longevity.
Progressively Drayter. Longevity.
Can you shut up and let me speak my fucking
Wisdom.
lines? My god.
Wisdom.
We were to use our progressively greater longevity and wisdom to help the lower caste learn and grow, to listen to them and try to provide whatever they were missing, like a hierarchy of caretakers with increasing social responsibility. And
Responsibility.
the order functioned in. I'm going to fucking.
Among me.
When the order functioned in harmony, our civilization would flourish.
Wow, that sure is a neat-sounding science fiction utopia. Well, duh, I mean science reality. But then it all went to shit because of that meddlesome demon.
Yes.
The demon you say I'm supposed to defeat.
Yes.
Hang on. Would that be the same demon I'm named after?
Who told you that?
Well, I guess technically my own brain did.
That's interesting. I wasn't planning on mentioning that yet. Or at least, not just yet.
Oh, why?
There's no reason to prematurely overcomplicate an already complicated tale. All facts will fall into place in due time.
Yeah, but it's true, right?
More or less.
Can you tell me anything about this demon? All I know is he might be a skull monster. Wait, he's a skull monster, right?
He most certainly is a skull monster. A very big and angry skull monster.
Oh, right, yes, okay, score. But, I feel like I should know a bit more about him if I'm supposed to kill him.
I didn't say you were supposed to kill him. He cannot be killed. Long ago, he discovered the secret to indestructibility.
Oh, well, fuck, never mind.
Defeating a foe doesn't always involve killing. He had many incarnations in many universes. If you continue on your journey for long enough, you may encounter one of them. And if you've become strong enough by then, you may be able to defeat him in combat. And if that comes to pass, it would be the first defeat. It'd be the first defeat he's ever known. He would be providing the first glimmer of hope to others that someday he could be destroyed.
So you're saying I could do all this? Or well, that I will?
For now, I'm saying that we should get going soon. If you'd like to meet the others before you wake up.
Give 4.
It's so good. I mean, blood. Who would those be?
Is there anything else you wanted to show me before we go? I didn't mean to get us sidetracked like that.
Oh, nah, just some more boring junk. There are these fanciful branches, but I don't know where they came from. I suspect dream sorcery.
They're from someone else's memory.
Are they from a wizard's memory?
Haha, no.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I could show you around outside. There's a jungle full of tremendous beasts.
Not anymore.
My guitar behind me keeps fucking ringing because of my voice. Son of a bitch!
I did at the end there, before we go on, I did at the end there, see the just haha no, and I just, in my head, I just thought of the fucking steamed hams bit. Oh, no.
Rise
Pounded Skinner burgers. Old
Pounded
family
circuit
recipe.
burgers. Old family recipe.
Rise and shine, Dr. Skinner. Rise and shine.
Anyway.
Oh, son of a bitch! More fancy branches.
This way.
What is this realm of limitless wonder?
Realm of limitless wonder. God damn it, Jake.
You should kill yourself now.
Jake just as he's talking to Aradia with no context, he pulls out his phone, plays the low tier god bit. Aradia just like turns around.
Your life serves zero purpose. You should be sucking on my dick 24/7.
You should be sucking on a dick daily. Anyway. It was my planet. Let's continue from there.
This is my biome.
It was my planet.
It's what I call home. Oh, it's great! Everything's so amazing. Who would have thunk you could have such crackerjack adventures in your dreams that are basically real instead of imaginary?
Yeah.
Is crackerjack not like a slur?
No, I mean the first half is kind of, if you ask Twitch.
That's kind of funny there.
Yeah,
White people
if you ask Twitch,
I'm gonna
and
give
not
up the
weaklings.
crackerjack pass.
Here's your C-word pass, buddy. It's like, what?
You gotta say
Anyway.
it with an A though. Crackerjack.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cracker. Anyway, yeah. Or for that matter, that you could meet such neat people along the way.
Your thoughts are wandering again, man.
You should kill yourself.
Are we gonna get them now, or? There we go. Whoa, yeah, that gross mushy thought right there. Are you even paying attention?
Your life serves zero purpose.
We've already been through this, you hopeless rube. You might as well be saying it out loud to her, so why don't you?
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I will, wise guy. Yeah.
I mean, she is pretty hot.
Yes, I know, now shut the fuck up.
Jake, it wouldn't work between us.
Huh?
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, cool.
Perhaps if you died too. Although, maybe not after too long. I don't know how you'd feel about that if you were a lot older than me.
Man, what the fuck?
Although technically I'm already so much older than you. It'd be kind of strange if you were physically my senior by any significant margin, you know? Maybe you should kill yourself now.
This is a weird fucking train of thought. Can you tell her that?
Me when the baddie tells me to kill myself.
I'm going to make
I
you...
don't know why I need a Rania Machina art now.
Yeah,
It's just
fuck
something I
it.
need.
Fuck it. Fan artists, get on it, I guess. This is what we're declaring today. Anyway.
I'm going
I'm going to make you have a seizure and get you to mime the message to her with your not saying that gyrations. Pelvic thrusts will be my exclamation points.
Oh, fucking screw you! Alright, and you totally heard her. I actually have a shot.
You fucking You know what? Fuck it. Send
What?
away.
Go on.
But I wouldn't want that to happen.
What to happen?
For you to die soon, I want you to succeed on your quest and live a long, happy life.
Man, I'm gonna come out and say it. This broad is a total snore. I mean, who actually wants other people to have a happy life? Fuck you, I'm
You're a
dragging everyone
fucking
down.
nerd.
I'm dragging
You're
everyone
an
down to
actual
my level.
Nerd.
Nerd wants other people to live a happy life. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, right, bro. Did you hear at least, you know... Yeah, right, bro. Did you hear that at least if I kick the bucket early, there will be, shall I say, a silver lining? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It will take the form of some spooky smooches from a smoking, ghostly troll bait. So shut your jealous trap. What? Oh, dear. How loud was I talking just then?
You were pretty much yelling. If I were real, I would be giving you a standing ovation right now. 5 out of 5 hats.
God, oh, okay, just pretend to forget that, maybe?
Not a chance.
Not you, her.
Her? Who? Me?
Oh, sorry, why don't you just tell me where we were going?
You poor
I've gathered
fucking
a
idiot.
Lean!
Oh, the lean world!
Oh yeah, I did just realize that a second. That's not Lean World. That's the Pink Moon.
Yeah.
It's on his way.
It
There's
seems
nothing
there's
wrong with
two old pals. It seems there's 2 old pals on there, not just the one.
I've gathered
Giselle,
a small
I'm
group of
referring
travelers
to
for a
Giselle.
meeting.
Yes, I know.
For those in the audience who had not connected the two very, very close adjacent dots.
I've gathered a small group of travelers for a meeting. They're briefly passing through this bubble. I was hoping we could introduce ourselves to one another and help orient an old friend of mine to the afterlife.
Okay. Who's your friend? Another troll?
She was supposed to be the Empress of all trolls, actually.
Oh, wow. So she died just before she could become the Empress, I guess?
Not exactly. Since she probably never would have been regardless. She didn't want the job.
Oh, why not?
Remember how I said each class had a duty to take care of the younger and more populous classes, lower on the order? Well, hers was the highest. She was the only one on the planet with such royal blood aside from the sitting empress. As the heiress, she was meant for the position of incredible responsibility. Once she claimed the throne, she would have to serve for many thousands of years until the next successor was ready.
Oh, bloody hell, that's a long time. Oh, I guess she wasn't into that.
She had some problems with authority. She despised the whole social order, really.
Based.
I foolishly tried... You scrolled a bit too far.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I foolishly tried to convince her to honor her obligation, but she wouldn't listen. She viewed the Empress as a glorified slave, so she abdicated and fled to the moon to hide. I was the only one who knew of her plans. The rest of the world searched but never found her. At the time, I was furious with her, but I didn't turn her in. Which in retrospect was a key decision that led us here.
You mean it led to you being dead?
Yes, eventually. While she was there, she discovered an ancient device. Inside the device was a game. She became obsessed with playing it, but she needed our friends to agree to play it first.
She found Among Us.
She was not well liked by the others, though. Old grudges and rivalries made it hard to convince them. But she was very devious, and knows how to trick people into doing what she wants. She even got me to agree, by promising she'd return to her place as the heiress when we finished playing. Needless to say, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
Well, she sounds like a handful.
Yes, she's not all bad though. Well, when you really get to know her, and she's unarmed. Just pretty much never, now that I think about it. Okay, she probably is all that bad. The point is, you have to know how to handle her. Regal types can be very touchy, even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to say, and do, she'll happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all, royalty is royalty. Just let me do the talking for a while, okay?
Did you hear that, Jake? Arania wants to do the talking. I think your dead girlfriend might be starting to come out of her shell.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, we can keep going a bit. The Archagent cannot submit the paperwork for his daily report because the Archagent is in jail. He was a bit sloppy and got himself pinched by the White Shells. That leaves his duties to the Penultimagent, otherwise known as the Draconian Dignitary. We should bear in mind that Penultimagent isn't an officially recognised title, though. It's just a word he thinks sounds kind of cool.
Penultimagent.
The report is that you've got all these reports to fill out, which the Archagent has been letting pile up, and which you have absolutely no intention of completing. Paperwork's even less your bag than it is his. As was mentioned, the boss is still stuck in the big house. You've got the Droll working on busting him out, but you've got no particular hurry on. You've said no particular hurry on that. You like to keep a casual administrative style. The boss is always in a hurry, all wound up like a knife-wielding top. Personally, you don't see the harm in playing it cool. Mounting paperwork aside, there's still the matter of this little insurrection to deal with. The boy is still out there, piking heads, agitating subjects, getting everyone hot and bothered. The press is going berserk with it.
Oh!
Oh!
Not.
Ah.
Trigger word. Anyway, yeah.
You can have only so many reporters killed on any given news cycle. Can't forget about the girl either. She's still out there going rogue. Wait, you mean AWOL? That stinking pun gets you every time. Puns are even less dignified than paperwork. Locate the prince. You can't. By now, the kid is up to his goddamn neck in convoluted Gothic architecture. He's burrowed fuck deep in flying buttress and purple pointy things. He even stopped by the boss's cubicle of vigilance and sliced up his fenestrated walls to make searching for him even harder. Cunning bastard. There used to be a fourth one, but you don't know what happened to it. There's a rumour circulating that some old woman made off with it some time ago, before the Queen took over. Whatever happened, it's nothing to worry about now. If you want to smoke this kid out of hiding, you'll need some help. Seek the help. You already did. You walk to retrieve it, again in no particular hurry. Earlier, you quite calmly and diplomatically explained everything to the old lady, letting her know you could use a little extra firepower to get the situation under control. You're pretty smooth about it, offering to light her cigarette during a calculated pause. She doesn't even smoke. You're just that good. While you were making your smooth pitch, you did a masterful job of giving her the impression that you didn't care much one way or the other. But to be fair, you really don't care much one way or the other.
This guy's kind of
The
fun.
extra... It's a fucking battle walker.
Damn.
In response, the dame gave you clearance to employ the service of a drone gorg. The flagship battle mech of the Imperial fleet she keeps stationed on some other damn planet. You're not sure where it is or what it's called, unless that's any of your business. Mount the
Get in the
drone
damn
gorg
robot,
and-
Double D.
No, you'd feel completely ridiculous piloting that thing. It's a bad look for you, no style at all. Only an utter fool would get a kick out of prancing around in that asinine get-up. It was a classy gesture by the Queen, but you told her you'd have to pass. But it doesn't do no good to spurn generosity from a beautiful and deadly woman. You thanked her for her kind offer and tactfully brought up an alternative. See, you tell the boss this is his problem. He's too blunt about his ambitions. Don't get you wrong, it's all well and good for a man to keep his eyes on the prize, but he doesn't always need to step over 1,000 corpses and swim across rivers of blood to get there. You remind him there are slicker ways to make your moves, especially when it comes to a lady. Now that you think about it, Slick would be a good ironic nickname for him. Might be good for a laugh, calling him that. Or it would, if you ever actually laughed. The point is, you have to know how to handle her. Regal types can be touchy, even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to say and do, she'll happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all, royalty is royalty.
This motherfucker's bringing sexy back.
Them other boys don't know how to write.
We got a sound page, baby, and it's... Given that ring didn't have any fucking orbs on it, it's probably not going to be very long or impressive.
You gonna continue?
I mean, yeah, we keep going. We're gonna watch this sound page and then see what
Follow
happens.
me, I think my internet have a crash. Oh, there we go.
Nope, you're good. Nope, never mind.
He's gone.
My internet have a crash.
Well, I guess he missed the page. Hello.
My internet are doing a crash. But it's fine. It's fine. What was
Yes,
that
I was
funny
right.
Video.
I was right, by the way, Arthur. It wasn't very long or impressive. It just stopped.
Fair enough. I didn't hear it or see it or anything.
Fair enough. That is unfortunate. Oh, you're not feeling it. That little number was way too big for its britches. You could just tell it was going to blast off, and the next thing you know, everyone's on their feet, cutting a rug, making complete fools of themselves. This ain't no sock hop. Why does everything have to be so flashy and frenetic? What's the big hurry, anyway? Sure, you're going to put this ring on, but when you're good and goddamn ready. Maybe do a little like reading first, have another smoke, finish your coffee, listen to some real music. Everybody needs to calm the fuck down.
This guy's really, really, really based. It's like that scene in Spider-Man, Spider-Verse. You're gonna kill his nephew.
Everyone's just chilling out.
Her grey area exposed. They fucking found out it's painted.
We're just cutting around.
Hear anything.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, I guess. It is quiet at the moment, generally.
There she is.
Yeah, parallels.
I really feel like you could just get on a good side by just playing some fucking like punk. Play a bit of Sex Pistols.
I mean, maybe, but I'm probably gonna use just the background music we have here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
He's
that
alive!
I mean, like,
He's alive!
In the story, you could just play some fucking Sex Pistols. Be on the good side of that fucking basically. Why is that guy drinking the horse? Am I a man?
It's unfortunate that this isn't episode 120 and it's instead 119, because this is a good little summary montage of what's going on. Okay, wow, actually, no, okay, this is the one moment in time I'm like, Friska, you are based right now. Good job.
Hey!
Congrats, Friska, you did something I actually appreciated. You punched Andrew Hussey, writer of the comic, in the face.
That's the fucking cracked Doom level.
Doom, but it's just...
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Golf from Pizza Tower.
Kinda cool. That was not.
Yeah, this is a fun, chill montage. I like this.
Yeah,
I like the montage.
I'm just like, am I a man or am I a puppet stuck in there? That's what I
Fun, good time. After a lot of bullshitting around, you calmly and casually put on the ring of Orb's no-fold. A phenomenal transformation takes place.
No-fold.
You become... My god. You become...
Not like a knot.
The draconian dignitary. Really, you don't know why everyone's always got to be transforming from things into other things, taking on these wild appearance modifications just for a little boost in power, or I struck you as tacky. Where's the class? It just takes no creativity or guile for these villain types to grab a little power through outlandish transformations. No imagination at all. You're utterly astounded by how shitty their imagination is. If their imagination was a face, you would shoot it. In the face.
Oh no, he's gonna summon the ring wraiths.
Let's unleash the awesome power of the ring. Awesome powers? Let's see. I'm guessing it can probably make him invisible. Yep, there you go. Invisible. Just like you thought. What else is a magical ring of void gonna do? There's like Magic Rings 101, basic stuff.
Throw it in the volcano.
Don't be tempted.
Stop being invisible. You stop being invisible. There's not a lot of style to invisibility, primarily because nobody gets to see how damn smooth you're being. It's kind of a pointless power anyway. Some real dime store parlor trickery. It's just a waste of everyone's time. You doubt you'll ever use it again. It's sure not going to help you track down that elusive kid. But sooner or later, he's going to find out it's much harder to outrun the ring's true power. It's the red miles. Kid can't escape the miles. No one can escape the miles. Keep looking for Dad. And I think at this moment is where we're going to end things for this episode. Unless we want to push it to a two-parter, which I doubt.
Nah, this is a good time to end it. I can go deal with the dog.
This sounds good. That's a good plan. So, June, Arthur, your thoughts?
It was a good episode.
Good shit. Come up with a fun typing quirk for your character, where every N is immediately... where every G is immediately preceded by an N. Oh dear. Well, this will be something.
Oh god.
The fuck happened there? Did you accidentally launch your mic?
Was
into
that
another
category
dimension?
4 tornado?
Yeah, the fucking...
There we go. It's now back up.
Yeah, I was about to say your mic just pile driving itself into the fucking...
It's gonna be like the thing will be like I'm sat there in the background trying to work out how I can get as many N's into a sentence as possible. It's like,
yeah, just to fuck with people.
Never gonna give up. I'll fight till my last
moment. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Hang on. Let me just search this up. Word with the most N's in it. Words containing most letter N. Nanoplankton is one of them. It
You
contains
foolish little
5 of them.
nano plank.
I guarantee my typing quirk would just be me putting in a shit ton of random emoticons.
Again,
You
well, that
know
can be
rhyme
part of
or
it.
Reason.
Yeah, I fed you this
Like
on
this
purpose.
shit.
I'm not. Maybe we can workshop this another day. This is a conversation for another time.
You foolish little nano plankton. Yeah, that was awful.
Part part of your typing quirk, it's not even a typing quirk, it's just Troll you being a dick, is trying to find as many ways to fit as many ends as possible into a sentence.
You annoying
Plankton.
Anyway, shall we wrap up?
You will soon need medicinal attention.
Just anytime anyone asks
Are
me
you a
question, I don't want
dunce
to-
or a novice? No you missed the G in reason there.
Oh, you're right, shit.
You missed
That's
the
even
G in
better.
reason.
It's like I've worked out like set phrases I say when I'm like,
every
okay,
so often,
nice.
like at least once in a conversation, the reader of an MSPA style version of this will watch your message switch from one where some of the N's don't have G's before them, and then it will just have an edit mark next to it as you fix it. As you forget an N, as you forget to put a G in somewhere.
God,
this is
but yeah,
this is a good typing quirk in that it makes the reader want to tear your fucking fingers off so you can't type anymore.
Yeah, it's. I think the.
Sorry,
like,
I meant
as a character,
figngniers.
Yeah, it would. I think as a character, I would definitely have like set phrases I've worked out to include as many of those as possible. And so when I reach a point, it's like someone will ask me any question, and I'll just paste that in on like a hotkey, and then I'll be like, but anyway, the actual response is.
Yeah, you will add a preamble to make them read as many GNs as physically possible.
Yeah. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy Seals, and I have over 300
It's not a very. That's not a very good one for GNs.
No, it isn't, unfortunately.
It's very unfortunate. Anyway, again, these things we will discuss another day on another 0.5 episode. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Readigng Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays again, depending on your time zone. Other things like 0.5 episodes. So I'd subscribe if you want to catch that discussing our Trollsognas and other god tier stuff video when it happens to be made. I will say it's probably not going to be very visual based. It will mostly be just like a podcast, but if you know this comic, you can watch these videos like a podcast too, so hey ho, it'll kind of fit in. You can also follow me on Tumblr, where I post things sometimes. Thank fuck they didn't algorithmize the fucking website, or I would have been rather miffed.
I would have killed someone.
Yeah,
Potentially Carp, even though he's no longer involved.
Anyway, you can also follow Jugne on Tumblr and on Instagram. Jugne?
Yeah, you can follow me places. You can follow me on Tumblr for random shit like me gushing over a one true pairing from Fire Emblem. I'm very normal.
Shipping.
Look, when the pink girl gets with the blue girl, when the pink haired girl gets with the blue haired girl who has depression, it's fucking adorable.
It just chromatically, it just works.
It just works.
It just works. Like a.
And you can follow me on
Bethesda game,
Instagram.
it actually works.
I'm actually posting consistent content now, somewhat. It's like maybe once a week or some shit, but it's still like more consistent than it was.
So there is, as of now, a reason to actually follow June on Instagram.
Yeah, like I'm posting stuff from a shoot that I did like last week that I mentioned last week again because hey, I'm still posting stuff. You should go check it out, please. Give me engagement. I crave attention. Forever.
And Arthur, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
With a D at the front, of
You
course.
just said something.
Yeah.
Gnope.
Not much.
Not much. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Later. Sorry, ignorant. Whatever.
Bye.
Later.